Okay, so hello everyone. This is day 2 of full stack data science with Gen AI and Agentic AI. Right. So this is day 2, and in this class, what we are going to learn. Basically, first of all, we will download the VS Code. Right. So we will download and install the VS Code. After downloading and installing the VS Code, I'll tell you some important extension of VS Code which through we will build our like machine learning model, or we can say AI model, NLP, Gen AI, or deep learning model, agentic AI model. So like that we can such kind of models we can build, such type of projects we can build after installing such extensions. So what I'm going to tell you, there are two things I will tell you. uh, First one is what? The first one is download and install VS Code. Okay, and this VS Code is what? IDE. Okay, IDE is nothing but integrated development environment. Okay, so it helps us to build the project, right? And it provide the extension support as well. So the second thing is what we are going to do. Secondly, we will install the important extension to build the AI models or ML models, right? So install important extensions of VS Code to build what? What we are going to build? ML project, right? AI, NLP, Gen AI, DL means deep learning, right? I think समझ आ रहा होगा. Right now I'm speaking हिंदी, है ना? तो देखो ये क्लास basically this is for serious people. If you guys are serious to learn this course, then you can continue, but do not watch, right? So whatever I am writing, whatever I'm doing is similarly you have to do. I mean, when I'm saying install the VS Code, most of you have VS Code already, right? So if the people who don't know about VS Code, so please wait. Don't think like we are talking about something hard which you cannot learn. You will definitely learn, right? But follow the things step by step. Do not watch this video as a movie, right? So because this is a training course, right? And this is placement oriented training course. That is why. Okay, so be serious. Okay, I think समझ आ रहा होगा whatever I am telling, right? Okay, so then it will help us in building neural network and agentic AI, agentic AI projects, right? So extension क्या होता है? Extension VS Code के अंदर speed up, like if you are installing the VS Code in your system, and then there is an option of extensions, and if you will use the extension of VS Code, it will help you a lot to build AI models or ML models, right? So we will see what are the extensions we have to install. The third thing we have to discuss here, I will provide you. The third is I will provide you the classroom access today. Okay, so which classroom access I'm going to provide you? I'm going to provide you Google Classroom access. Why I am providing you the Google Classroom access? So that whenever I will post the notes. Okay, so you can access the notes whenever I post the code, so you can access the code, and I will provide you assignment so that you can access the assignment, quiz, etc. Okay, so where is the Google Classroom? How to join it? See, this is the Google Classroom I have created. The classroom name is Full Stack Data Science with Gen AI and Agentic AI. Right? Here is the class code. So this code you can use in order to join this class. What is the benefit of joining this class? The benefit is whatever update, whatever the materials, and whatever the job opportunities are relevant to data science, if I feel to share with you guys, so I will share here on Google Classroom. Okay, so you can take this code and you can join the class. How to join? Let me tell you. If you don't know how to join, so what you have to do, you have to search here Google Classroom. Okay, when you search the Google Classroom, here it will display you the first link. Just click on this first link, right? So here it will ask you to sign in. Okay, sign in to the classroom. So once you will sign in the classroom, okay, so right now I'm not going to sign in, but let me show you with a screenshot. Google Classroom join. So we will go in the video section. So here you can see when you will click on the plus icon on the Google Classroom, then it will ask you the code. Okay, and which code you need to enter. This code you can enter. Let me just close this code. Okay, so this is the Google Classroom code and you can join, right? I hope you have taken the screenshot and I hope you will join the class, right? All right, so see, let's start today's class with downloading this VS code. Okay, so how to download it? Just we need to open a new tab and we will search here VS code download. Okay, so you will see the first link. Okay, code.visualstudio.com, right? Just click on it. Once you will click on it, here you will see the different operating systems like Windows, okay, uh, Ubuntu, okay, Mac OS. So most of the users have Windows, so you can go with Windows. Whatever operating system you have in your system, accordingly you can download. So when you will click here, it will start downloading VS Code in your system. Okay, so it has downloaded. Now what you have to do, you have to click on this and it will ask you to install. So what you have to do, you have to click on accept the agreement and just click next, 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 and it will install the VS Code in your system, right? Okay, so once you have installed the VS Code in your system, you can click on the start button and you can search here VS Code. Okay, the moment you will search the VS Code, it will display you such interface. Okay, let me just tell you. Okay, let me just close the earlier one. Okay, so this is the interface of VS Code. Okay, sorry for that voice. All right. So next what we have to do, we have to install the extension. So here we have some tabs. So here you will see one tab like this, one icon like this, that is for extension. Just click on it and here we have to install some extensions, and I'll tell you the names of such extensions. So what are the extensions we have to install? Let me write the names of the extension. So extensions install in VS Code. Okay, so the first extension we will install, which is so we will install the REPL. So this is the spelling REPL for Python. Okay, so first one is this. And what is the use? What is the advantage of installing it? First, let's see how it looks like. So here I will click and here I will search. Okay, so here you can see when I click on this, so it will look something like this. Okay, so why do we use this? So we use it so that we can run the code live. Okay, so whatever code you are typing, so that code you can uh, run instantly and you can see the output. Okay, so that is why we are installing this REPL for Python. Okay, so first extension which you have to install, which is this. Okay, and the second extension you have to install, which is auto doc string. Make sure you are writing the correct spelling. You just click here, auto doc string. Okay, so just click on this. So you will see such icon. So that is auto doc string, right? So this extension also we have to install, but I have already installed. That is why it is showing install and disable option. If you will install this first time, it will display you here one install option. राइट आई होप यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग आई होप के समझ आ रहा होगा कैसे करना है ना तो इफ यू आर इंस्टॉलिंग इट फर्स्ट टाइम तो आपको इंस्टॉल दिखेगा अदरवाइज यू विल सी हियर डिसेबल और अनइंस्टॉल राइट so let me just keep here the name of that extension. Okay, so why do we use auto doc string? So basically auto doc string is used for creating the like for example, for example, if you're creating a function or if you're creating a class in Python, so what's the purpose of creating the class or that function? That definition you can provide as a autodoc string, right? Or we can say it automatically creates the doc string for function and classes, right? So do not understand it much in detail, but you have to install it, right? Okay, so REPL is used for what? Runs code live as you type, showing instant output, right? So this is the use of this. And autodoc, why do we use autodoc string? So automatically create doc string for function and classes, right? Okay, so I will show you the use of each extension, so do not get worried, okay, if you're not understanding it right now. The third extension which we have to install is that is a client. Okay, so this client we have to install. Okay, you will see the icon something like this. Okay. So let's just copy the name and keep it here so you guys can later install it once I will share this. Okay, so client. So why do we use this? We use this for like it is an agentic AI extension or we can say tool. So like it helps us to improve writing the code. It works as a AI assistant, right? So we can say it is what powerful AI assistant writing and improving code, right? Okay, next extension which we have to install is code runner. Okay, so the icon of code runner is this dot run. Okay, so this is the code runner. You have to install this also. Let me just copy the name of this extension. Okay, so please do not wait for complete completion of the video. Please enjoy the journey, guys. You have to enjoy the journey. Okay, don't think like it is too long video. How can I complete it? No, it is a training, and you have to do hard work for learning. Okay, so it may take time anyway. So why do we use code runner? For example, you are writing code snippet and you want to run that code snippet. So you can run that using code runner. Okay, so it can be run your Python code, it can be run your any language code, it can run, which is code runner. Okay, so let me write one line definition for it. Runs code snippets instantly instantly in multiple language languages, right? So next extension which we have to install, which is, let me think. Okay, and guys, if you feel like I have to improve anything in this series, in this video, please let me know in comment. Okay, because I really want to improve this course, I really want to make it best, right? Because this is a free course, but I want to make it valuable actually. Okay, I know I can do some mistake here, I can do there could be some speaking error, there could be some uh, understanding issue, but if you will give me your feedback accordingly, I will try to improve my like teaching style, right? Okay, so next we have to install, which is code runner. Okay, so this is the code runner we have already installed. No, this is we have already installed. Do not waste time. We have to install code snap. Okay, let's suppose you have to take the snapshot of the code. Let's suppose there is some issue in your code and you want to you want to take the screenshot of your code and you want to send someone for debugging, so you can install this extension, which is code snap, right? You can install this code snap and you can see here. uh, so there are so many, we can say, downloads. So many developers has downloaded this code snap. Okay, and rating is also good, so you can install it. Let me just copy the name of this. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, let me just copy it. Let me just paste it here. Okay, this is the fifth one, and the key of fifth does not work in my computer. So this is the virtual key. Okay, so what is the use of this? As I already told you, takes attractive screenshots, not shorts, shots of your code, right? And the next extension we have to install, which is, just install these extension as well. Okay, so whatever the required thing, first of all we have to fulfill the requirement, then we will start the work, right? And it will definitely help us a lot. This extension will help us a lot, right? and then we have to install one more extension, which is, let me just drag it. Okay, abhi acha dikh raha hai na? So like now you can see the icon properly. Okay, so what is the name of that extension, which is GitHub Copilot. Okay, so here you can install this GitHub Copilot, and this is the icon. Here you can see the number of installation. Right, and this GitHub Copilot, what it will do, it will suggest us code. Okay, so this is like intelligent extension which will tell you the correct code, or we can say it will suggest and complete the code. For example, if you're writing some small code and you are about to complete it, so without completing it by you, your GitHub Copilot will do it for you. Okay, so this is most powerful and beautiful extension, okay, in our journey, and we will utilize it in very good way, right? So let me just keep it here. All right, why do we use it? I hope you already know, guys, about it. AI tool that suggests and complete code automatically, right, guys? So this is GitHub Copilot, right? So do not feel fear like it will be tough for you, this course will be hard. It will not be hard, right? It is like step by step journey, and we have to take all the steps. Okay, then you will be the powerful person, you will be the confident person, and you will feel like data science is not that much difficult that I feel. Okay, so no issue. We have to install one more extension for our work, to make our work easy, to make our data science journey easy. We have to install one more extension, which is IntelliJ code. Okay, so like IntelliCode actually it is. So where is the IntelliCode? Okay, so here is the IntelliCode. Okay, you can install this. Right, what's the name of the extension? IntelliCode, and this is you can use. You can not use, but you can install it. Then you can use it. Right? Why do we use it? Why do we use this IntelliCode? Okay, this is also like a uh, this is also used for providing a good suggestion. Okay, it also provide intelligent suggestion of code, right? So give gives smart code suggestions using AI, right? The next one which we have to install, another extension we have to install, which is okay, Jupyter, because like we will write the Jupyter notebook code here in VS Code. That is why we need to install one more extension. That's name is Jupyter. Make sure you are writing the correct spelling. Jupyter. Okay, so here is the extension. You can see the icon, you can see the number of installation. So here you will see one install button. You can click on that and you will install it in your system, right? Okay, I will tell you the I will tell you the importance of this of these extensions, right? जब कोड लिखेंगे ना, you will see, you will understand, मतलब समझ आएगा कि क्यों ये extensions का install किया है, इनका significance क्या है, you will understand them, है ना? But right now, please do not ask so many questions to yourself. Do not uh, be heavy on yourself. Just install the extensions only. IntelliJ course. What we have to install the next? Jupyter. Yes, yes, yes. This one, let me just copy this name and keep it here. Okay. So why we are using this? So runs and edit Jupyter, Jupyter notebook directly in VS. Okay, so for run the code of Jupyter Notebook, you don't need to open Anaconda distribution, or we can say you don't need to launch the Jupyter Notebook. In VS Code also you can work, uh, I mean you can run the Jupyter cell directly from the VS Code, right? You can run or edit the Jupyter Notebook. The next extension we have to install, which is Jupyter cell tags we can install. Okay, Jupyter cell tags. Click on it, and here you can see you can install it, and you will see something. This kind of interface you can get on your VS Code only. That is why we are installing this Jupyter cell tag. Let me just copy this, and let me just keep it here. This is the ninth one. Okay, and why we are installing it? So it helps to organize and manage Jupyter notebook. And the 10th one which we have installed. Let me think which one will be the best in our full stack journey. Okay, let's suppose in Jupyter Notebook we write the markdown, and in case if you have to convert that markdown into PDF, so there is a extension called markdown PDF. Okay, that we can use, right? So here is that extension, and this you can install, right? So this is also the important one. Okay, so whenever you want to create the PDF, you can do it from the VS Code. Okay, so what's the use of it? It converts markdown files into PDF or HTML easily. The next extension is, you might be thinking like, why we are installing these many extensions. Please do not think. Please follow the process. Please follow the steps. Okay, later you can think. Okay, later you will get the answer of your questions. Right. So please install these all these extensions. Okay. So next one is Office Viewer. So as the name suggests, Office Viewers means like Office files are what, PDF, or we can say PowerPoint, MS Word. So such kind of files, if you want to open in VS Code directly, you can take the help of this Office Viewer. Okay, you can just install it in your system. Okay, and it supports all these formats. Okay, as you can see here, these all formats supported by Office Viewer. Okay, so this Office Viewer is also one of the helpful tool, right? So we can say opens Word, Excel, and Power, PowerPoint files inside VS Code. Right. Next one is, okay, let's download one more. This is for Word, Excel, and PowerPoint file. Let's suppose if you have to view the PDF file. So for that, we will install the separate. Okay, that is what PDF viewer. Okay, so let's install the PDF viewer. Okay, so the first one you can download. This is what PDF viewer. Just copy it and paste it here. What's the use of PDF viewer? Allows you to view PDF files directly in the editor. Okay, let's suppose we want to debug the code, or we want to check the error instantly, fastly in our code. So for that, we can use one more useful extension. The name of that extension is Pylance. Pylance. Okay, so here is the Pylance. This is the Python, not Pylance. Am I writing the wrong spelling? Pylance. Okay, just wait a moment. Let me just think which one is suitable. Okay, yes, this is okay. I'm sorry, I couldn't find it, but it was the second extension only. After Python, there is a Pylance. Okay, just install this Pylance. It will help in error checking and writing the fast code. So Pylance we can use. Okay, so provide provides for error checking for Python, right? And the 14th one is so how many remaining? So the total count will be 16. So today I have to tell you all the 16 extension to install. Okay, so today's class dedicated to the extension and VS Code only. So next one we have to install extension, Python extension pack. Yeah, this one only. Okay. Python extension tool is a collection of we can say collection, or this is a package, or we can say this is a collection of Python tools and extensions. So you can install this also, which means the name of this Python extension pack. Let me just keep it here. तो अभी तक 14 एक्सटेंशन हमने इंस्टॉल कर लिए हैं. अब 14 के बाद 15 and 16 दो एक्सटेंशन बचे हैं. There are two extension left only, and let's write the definition of this Python extension pack. Why do we use it? So collection of, it is a collection of essential Python tools and extensions. Okay. Later on, we will use these extensions somehow in our project, in our day to life, day by on day to day life. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, the 15th one is like for example, if you want to view the image from our VS Code, then we can use one extension. The name of that extension is Python image preview. Okay, so just click on this. So this is for Python image preview. Okay, so we can use this. We can install this. Okay, so it will help us to deal with images. Let me just copy the name of this. Okay, so this is the 15th one, and use of it. What's the use of it? Display images directly inside VS Code. Okay. 16th one, let's download the last one, which is 16th one, and that is nothing but VS Code runner. Okay, so we can download this VS Code runner. Okay, okay, so it will execute the code with shortcut, right? So this is also for executing our code on quick basis with a shortcut icon. So this is used for quickly execute code files with the short. Okay, so these are the 16 extension you have to install. Why do we have to install these all the extension? Okay, install important extension for VS Code to build ML, AI, NLP, Gen AI, deep learning, neural network, and agentic AI projects. Okay, if you want to build such kind of projects in future, then be ready with this extension. And these extensions you can install only when you have installed VS Code successfully. So your VS Code must be there. Then you have to go for these all extensions, right? Okay, so I hope you will download these all extensions. Okay, all these 16 extensions, and it will help a lot in building the AI models, right? So let's just close this. Let me just close. Just click here. And let me just open the folder. See, whenever you will start working on any program in VS Code, try to create a file, try to click on file, and in file you have to go to the folder, click on the folder, and just go to the wherever your folder location you want to make. So here I have like let me just create one folder. Okay, where should I create? Okay, let me create here one folder. So whenever you're working, just try to create the folder. So this is FTS. FTS is nothing but full stack data science. And this folder I have created, and I will select this folder. So you can see this interface is coming, right? Such interface will come. So you can click on trust the author, right? And you can click on this close, and you can close this as well. Okay. And you have to find the terminal, and how you will get the terminal. So in order to get the terminal, you will see one terminal tab as well. Okay, so let me just show you. On terminal tab, actually you have to click on terminal tab, and you will get here new terminal, and the shortcut key is Control Shift and this tilt symbol, which is just below to the escape key, and you will see here terminal is opening. Okay, most of you know already how to open the terminal, right? So here is our folder fst, right? If you want to create any other folder here, so you can create by writing mkdir, which is nothing but make directory, and here you can create one folder like test0. Okay, so as you can see here, we are getting this test0 folder. But what is our location? Our current location is FST. Our current location is FST. So from FST to this test0 folder, we have to go. So folder and directory both are same. Okay, so when I'm talking about folder, okay, so when I'm talking about folder and directory both are same. Okay, folder and directory both are same. So whenever you want to create the folder, you will write mkdir create new folder slash directory, right? And if you want to change the directory, and if you want to go to one step up, what you can do, you can write cd and the folder name, like folder name is test0. So it means what we are doing, cd means change directory. Okay, we are changing directory from fsg to test0. Okay, here you can see here, so we will write here cd test 0. Okay, so right now this is our location. Okay, so for example, if I will create here one file, so how we can create the file, we can write here, okay, we can click on this icon and we can create the file. So just click on this icon and we can write here file name like demo dot I pynb. Okay, so I'm creating here Jupyter notebook, and although we have created the Jupyter notebook extension, that is why we are getting this interface. And if you want to write the code, so you can click on the code, and here you will see one shell will come. Okay, so for example here, if you want to write something like 2, and if you will run, so it will ask you Python environment. Just click on environment. So 3.7 Python 13.7. So just click on this and click on run. Okay, install it. If that Python version is not available, so it will install you. If Python is not available in your system, what you can do, you can go to the browser, you can open a new tab, and you can search Python download. Okay, so from python.org, you can download it. So you can see here what is the website name, python.org, or you can say www.python.org. So you can click on the first link and you can download the Python from here. You can click on download. Okay. And you can click on this download Python install manager, and Python will install in your system. Right. So like that you can install Python. So it is taking time. Okay. So till then let me tell you here also. For example, you are writing code in VS Code. So for example, if you will write here 2, okay, or if you're writing here 2 plus 4, okay, and if you're writing here 2 multiplication 3, so now it is giving error. Okay, so because I've written here 2 time asterisk symbol. For example, if I'm writing here print hello, so what it is saying, unable to initiate device PRN. Okay, so Python code, if you want to write on terminal, you need to just first of all clear it. You have to write here Python, and the moment you will write the Python, here you will see one prompt that is nothing but Chevron prompt, and here you can write. For example, if you're writing here 2, okay, so output you can get. If you are writing here print hello, so output you can get. Okay, so I'm not teaching you here this small command, just I'm showing you like how terminal work, right? So for example, if you're writing here hello normally, or maybe you are writing by, so what will happen, this is giving an error. Okay, so why? Because whenever you are writing text in Python, okay, so whenever you are writing text in Python, so text always you will write in string. Okay, so whenever you write string, so you use single quotes, or you can use double quotes, or you can use triple single quotes, or you can use, let me just give a space and a space. Okay, and you can use triple double quotes, right? So like that, in this manner you can write the string, but without this you cannot write the string. Okay, for example, if you are writing number in Python, so whenever you are writing number in Python, so that numbers are nothing but integers, and integers are like what, 10, 20, 30. So these all are the integers, right? So for example, here in Python, whenever you are writing a string, you need to give here double quotes. For example, I'm writing here by, so now it is accepting I'm writing in single quotes, it is accepting I'm writing in triple single quotes, it is accepting when I'm using triple double quotes, this is also accepting. And if you want to check the type of this, so you can write here type, and you can write here by, and you can see here this is what, string class object. Okay, we will tell, we will discuss in detail what is class and object and everything, but for just example purpose I am showing. For example, if you are writing here 10, and if you're writing here 20, so that is what, so if you want to check the type of this 10, so this is nothing but integer object. 10 is what, integer object, right? So let's suppose this is what, you are in Chevron prompt. If you want to exit from this Chevron prompt, you will press Control Z. The moment you will press Control Z and press Enter, you will be outside from the Chevron prompt. This is what your CMD prompt, and this is what your Python prompt, right? And the same code you can write here also in Jupyter Notebook cell. Okay. So for example, I'm writing here print hello. Let's see it is working or not. It is taking time in configuration actually. once the configuration will done successfully, and then it will take no time. Okay, here we have markdown. So if you want to write any markdown, you can write it markdown as well. So for example, like this is just an example Python code, right? And this is what you can write. Okay, if you are facing the same issue and if you're not getting the output, what you can do, you can just close the VS Code and you can restart the VS Code. Okay, you can search again VS and, now you can run your code, right? And you will get the output. For example, I want to take a new cell. So just click on code and here you can write print like this is Python print function. Okay, so you can run this and you can see the output is coming, right? And if you want to write the markdown, so you can click on markdowns, add markdown cell and Python code, right? Okay, and you can see it is coming something like this. Mm, okay, so whenever we want to work with numbers, we need to store that numbers into the variable. So for example, I started Python here. So for example, I'm writing here name or maybe course. Okay, so course is what, and what I'm writing here, Python, let's suppose Python with AI, right? So whenever you're writing the course here, so course is what variable, and this is what data, and this is which type of data? This is a string type of data, right? So this data is stored in a variable which is known as course. Okay, so let me just write here course, and you will see the output is coming. But this is what case sensitive. So if you're writing capital C instead of small c, it will make an issue and you will not get any output here, right? So you are getting here error. So make sure you're writing correct spelling of the variable, because variables are what case sensitive, and variables are also known as identifiers. Okay, so when we talk about variable, variables are what identifiers. Okay, variables are what identifiers, which is used to store what literals. Okay, okay, so that identifiers are also known as objects. Okay, so it could be an integer object, it could be a float object, or it could be a string object like that, right? And variable store what? Variable store the value, right? So variable store value, and that value is nothing but it could be decimal value, float value, right? Okay, so that value is known as literal. Okay, or we can say Okay, so for example, here I'm writing like name is equals to, right, name equals to like let's suppose I'm writing here Raju. So what is name here? So name is what? Name is a variable. Okay, and the I have used here this equals to symbol. So that is known as, this equals to symbol is known as assignment operator. Assignment. Okay, and I have written here Raju. So that Raju is nothing but that is the value. Okay, or we can say that is what literal part. Okay, so that's all for today. Actually, my intention is not to teach you Python in today's class. Okay, my intention was to tell you about the extension. Okay, so we have installed so many extensions, and from the next class we will discuss about Python. Okay, we will discuss some basic Python with AI. Okay, so do not think like you will learn only Python here, just a basic. So 1 or 2 day you may feel like it is just a basic Python, but definitely you will learn Python for AI. Okay, and you will see lots of a ads which tells join the workshop and all. And Python, if you are learning Python without AI, so this is a waste of time. So it is not like that. In our course actually there is a Python with AI, but this is what free. Okay, so do not go anywhere, just please be ready with this extension so that we can work smoothly from the next lecture. Okay, so let me just provide you all these notes, whatever notes we have created till now. I'm just providing you on Google Classroom and you can find it from there. Okay, so let me just go to the classwork, and from the classwork, let me just create it. So this is what material. Okay, so what is the title? Day. Not writing any title. Day 0, day 1, and day 2. Okay, so these all content is there. I'm not writing any description. Let me just create here one document. Me just make it more bold. Okay, just bold. This is better. Okay, so you can take the note from here. All right, just let me just click on post. Right, so it has posted. So when I click on this, okay, so you will see this document. When you click on this document, you will get this material. Okay, so you can install the extension and everything from here. Okay, and in the next class we will continue more. Okay, because this week was really busy for me and still I am busy. So, but somehow after managing my task, I'm recording this video just because of you guys, because your comments are coming to record next or class. So that's why I have recorded. Alright, so you may find less energy in today's class, but from the next class or maybe after 2, 3, 4 class, you will see a lot of energy, you will see a lot of concept, you will learn so many things, right? So stay tuned, guys. Okay, so thank you so much for giving your valuable time. Thank you for watching this video and please comment, please do comments. Okay, sorry for that sound. Do type your progress as well. Okay, like what you are doing, what how much you have done, or like I don't want to. So the thing is, nothing is coming in my brain right now. So you can install this extension and VS Code. Be ready for the next class. ठीक है, समझ आ रहा होगा सबको, है ना? तो मैं थोड़ा हिंदी और थोड़ा इंग्लिश, ज़्यादा इंग्लिश ही बोलूँगा बिकॉज सो मेनी पीपल आर वाचिंग दिस वीडियो फ्रॉम different part of the country. So uh, people are watching these videos from different companies, so they are not much comfortable in Hindi. That is why I have to speak English only, and this is simple English only. Everyone can understand. ओके, समझ आ रहा है सबको? सो इसलिए मैं प्रॉपर हिंदी नहीं बोल सकता, लाइक प्रॉपर हिंदी में मैं फिर कभी रिकॉर्ड करूँगा ये कोर्स, बट अभी तो मैं इंग्लिश में ही इसको कंटिन्यू करूँगा, राइट? सो व्हाट्स योर सजेशन ऑन इट? यू कैन राइट इन कमेंट. थैंक यू एवरीवन फॉर गिविंग योर वैल्यूबल टाइम. This is an error, we can correct it. Okay, fine. Bye all of you, take care of yourself.